We got the coffee. We got the vibes. There's Belly. I'm in the shot like I'm Belly. We got Cade in this bitch. We got Tom in this bitch. We got Tris in this bitch. We got Bill in this bitch. We got the vibes going. It's coming out all right. Y'all seen the SB post earlier? I told y'all it was coming. I told you it was coming. All right. So, y'all fuck with Lonely Boy? Spam the hearts if you fuck with Lonely Boy. Spam it, chat. I'm sounding like one of them streamers now. Let's go, chat. Big W, chat. Word. Do y'all fuck with the deluxe more? Some people said they fuck with the deluxe more. I'm not mad at that at all. That actually makes me happy. Personally, the Lonely Boy album, the standard album, I fuck with that one more. But I appreciate the people that fuck with the deluxe more. The deluxe is more of, look, I debated even putting the deluxe out. After I dropped Lonely Boy, the reception and reaction was way more than I ever expected. You know, me and Ruby just kind of do these side projects for fun because we get to break free and we get to do whatever we want with the side projects. We're not confined to this certain sound that everybody expects out of us. So the reaction to Lonely Boy being what it was, I don't even know what to say, dude. I was watching a lot of reactors. I tried to show as much love as I could to all the reactors. I tried to show as much love as I could to everyone, because I was not expecting the reaction that it got. I was more so expecting people to, I don't know, I don't want to say be let down, and maybe this is my own shit that I'm projecting. I don't want to say be let down, but like kind of let down, or it doesn't sound like Suicide Boys, or it's not dark enough, or I'm not rapping, or this or that, whatever. So I'm just really grateful that you guys fucked with it the way you did. So again, when it came to the deluxe, I wasn't sure about dropping it because I didn't want to taint the first project. Like, I felt it was so good that I didn't want to taint it by dropping the deluxe. But after talking to some people, I kind of just hit the fuck it button, like, fuck it, who cares? And I figured you guys would appreciate it. Listen, I know there's a lot. See, these things I want to talk about are starting to pop in my head now. I know there's a lot of people that are like, why the fuck would he drop 26 songs? Why the fuck did he drop 44 tracks? Look, bro, obviously, when was the last time I dropped A Man Rose? Was that 4 years ago? So I obviously don't get to drop, because I have so much other stuff going on. Suicide Boys is going on. That's always number one, and that's always the main concern. And that's always where a lot of my focus is on Suicide Boys. So I can't drop a project like a scrim project every like 3-6 months, a year. You know, it just doesn't work like that. So the reason there's so many songs is because I've literally been working for 4 fucking years. And the way I work, I mean, dude, let's say Monday through Friday. Let's just use that. Monday through Friday. I'm working Monday, I'm working Tuesday, I'm working Wednesday, I'm working Thursday, I'm working Friday. I work every fucking day of the week. I make a couple songs a week, if not a song a day, depending on how the vibe is, depending on how the energy is, how shit's going. So yeah, it's a lot of fucking songs, but you know, space it out if you have to. Do whatever you have to do to be able to take it all in and enjoy it. But the deluxe was mainly a bunch of, so Lonely Boy, like I said, I made half of it from like the end of tour to pretty much I made A Man Touch the Sky a week from the drop date, the cowboy sounding one, the country sounding one. So half of that, probably more than half, was made not that long ago, out of 4 years. That's just how I roll. Yeah, I have a lot of songs, but I feel like I get better as time goes on. I feel like I like my newer shit as I make newer shit. So whatever. So yeah, the deluxe is just a lot of older shit. Oh yeah, I know a lot of people saw A Man Touch the Sky was a different song on the Instagram audio. The reason that is because Icarus on the deluxe was the original A Man Touch the Sky. I made A Man Touch the Sky after I had already turned the album in. Had to make a couple moves to switch them out. So that's why that one became A Man Touch the Sky and Icarus ended up on the deluxe. But that's why the audio was fucked up. But I mean, I guess if I'm talking about that, I'll talk about the whole album. Would y'all like me to talk about each song from the standard album and the deluxe? W's in the chat if you want me to do that. W's in the chat. I couldn't be a streamer. I don't know if I could be a streamer. I might be able to pull it off. All right, I've seen enough W's. K gave me 2 W's. That's enough for me. All right, so what? I don't even know the titles. I don't know the fuck. I don't know the Spotify titles. I know like the mix titles in my head. So, could I use your phone real quick? Are you on it? Can I use it real quick? You got Spotify, right? Yeah, I'm gonna be streamer of the year next year. All right, so Destination Home. So originally, 90 Day Wonder from the deluxe was the original intro to the standard Lonely Boy album. And we were about to turn it in, and Dinox had hit me up, and I agree with him. Dinox was like, dude, the song's great. I love the song, but it just doesn't feel like the proper intro for that album, sound-wise. And I agreed with him. I felt that in my gut, but he kind of said what I was thinking. So I got back in the studios probably for a week before I was supposed to turn it in, and I ended up making Destination Home, which is probably, personally, that's probably my favorite off of the album. A Boy Whistling in the Graveyard. So I was in Palm Desert right after tour. I went to Palm Desert for like 40-something days to wrap up the album. I wanted to wrap the album up because I love Palm Desert. That's where I went to treatment out there. That place is super special to me. So I every time I go out there, I feel like I'm in heaven. So I wanted some good vibes. Went out there, rented a sick ass house, set a studio up in it. And before that, right before that trip, my brother, my middle brother Gage, or some of y'all might know it, G-Dub, He's the one talking at the end of Destination Home. Oh no, I'm talking about him at the end of Destination Home. That was a conversation I was having that was recorded. But that was something that my brother told me. And the reason that blends into A Boy Whistling in the Graveyard, my brother had OD'd. I know a lot of people were asking or wondering what happened to my brother. When I say thinking about my brother, and I'm wondering if he's thinking of me. Last time that I seen him, he was dead. Since then, I ain't sleep. The reason I said that is because a couple days before we left to go to Palm Desert, he OD'd. He got some shit with fentanyl in it, and he was dead. Myself, Sage, his wife, basically found him dead in his bathroom. The paramedics came there. We thought he was. I've seen dead bodies for sure, and he was black and blue. I thought he was gone. I was like trying to process all that, but the paramedics. There's a happy ending to the story. The paramedics were able to revive him. From there, we were able to get him into treatment. He went to treatment somewhere not far from me in California, and now he just picked up 90 days sober the other day. So hopefully he keeps that up. Yeah. Oh, and then that line, they said that I died, but I didn't see no light. Tell you about that. So my brother's in the hospital, but he's in the ICU, right? They just revived this motherfucker from dying. He's in the ICU. I go back there to see him. First time I see him, he's like out of it. I said, you know you died, bro, right? Like, you died. And his response was, yeah, but I didn't see no light. I didn't see no light. So that's where I got that line for that, how that song starts. They said that I died, but I ain't see no light. I got that from my brother. But it's so beautiful how life makes its way into art. Life makes its way into music. Like, this is real shit, like real conversations that I'm having with my brother. These are the places for me that give me the best inspiration when it comes to creating. I know a lot of people need to go to fucking Turks and Caicos, or they need to go travel to fucking Paris. Like, they need to do some wild shit to get some inspiration. The shit that gives me the most inspiration is like real shit, like life type of shit, whether good or bad. Maserati Slick made that in Palm Desert. Who Saves the Savior? Maserati Slick, yeah, I made that in Palm Desert on some good vibe shit, was having a good day. Who Saves the Savior? I know a lot of y'all fuck with that one. That one was about to become a Suicide Boys song. I had intended for it to be a Suicide Boys song, but my verse was so long, and me and Ruby talked, and I didn't want to cut it down because I felt it would take away from it if I cut it down. So he was like, well, fuck it, bro, just keep it for your solo and put it on the solo. So I know a lot of y'all, so basically it wasn't originally meant to be on the project, but it ended up on there anyway. And I'm glad. I figured y'all would fuck with it. It's not hard to tell which ones y'all gonna fuck with. Night Gallery, I made that when I was going through at my studio in Florida when I was going through some shit with my dad. Demo Demon, that was just a fun song, bro. That was just like, it feels good. Ain't really talking about shit, but it don't matter. Like, fuck the lyrics. It's a vibe. It just feels good. Lonely Boy, made that on tour. So when I made the Lonely Boy song came before the album. I made that song Lonely Boy on tour. And then that's when I was like, fuck, that's a fire ass title. I think because I had a lot of songs, but I didn't know what I was gonna do as far as like the vision and the title of it and all that. So ended up going with Lonely Boy. Don't know why is, besides Destination Home, is my other favorite. Don't know why. I thought I was done making music in Palm Desert. Probably went close to one of the last days we're there. this thing just pops in my head. I'm walking around the kitchen. It's late at night. I usually start recording like early in the day. It's late at night. And the line pops in my head. Riding around town, I'm so fucked up, I can't even motherfucker see. And I just kept repeating that shit to myself. I'm like, damn, it's fire. So I go run in the studio, like 9 o'clock, go run in the studio. I make the beat real quick. 30 minutes later, I just get on there. I start with that line. Riding around town, I'm so fucked up, I can't even motherfucker see. And that song, that was probably one of the quickest songs I made on there. Blam was made when we were performing at Coachella. Brought my studio shit to Palm, wherever we were staying. It was by Palm Desert. But anyway, when we did Coachella, yeah, La Quinta. When we were doing Coachella, we had a house for 2 weeks, so I gotta bring my fucking studio. I brought the studio, and I had made that beat, and I was trying to think. I was literally trying to make up a word. I was trying to make up a word that would be catchy. I don't know how I ended up on Blam. That song was actually made to, I don't know, to show how ridiculous, not how ridiculous, but how easy it is to make some of these songs. It's kind of like a parody of like mumble rap. Blam started out as like that's the best way to put it, as a parody of like mumble rap and all that shit. But it ended up being like probably one of the biggest bangers on there. So Blam. Blam. For My Slime, Free Thug. Definitely some good vibes when I made that. Devil's Revenge, Using God's Subject. Again, another one made in the Florida studio. Good vibes. I just hope my death makes more sense than my life. So when we signed our new distro deal with Sony, we're independent. Sony just helps us distribute. When we signed that deal that day, that's when I made I Just Hope That My Death Makes More Sense Than My Life, which is why it's more of an upbeat, positive song. New Glock from My Ops made that on tour. First Things First made that on tour. So North Pontchartrain Blues, that had an old beat on it. And I had that song for a while. That song was not even on my list to try and put out on the album. But I remember Kyle telling me how much he liked the song and how good he thought it was. So basically with North Pontchartrain Blues, we kept the vocals and just reworked the beat. Paradise made that on tour. Just Because You're Paranoid Doesn't Mean You're Wrong made that in Palm Desert. A Man Touched the Sky made that after I had turned the album in. All Graves Go and Visit It in the end. So that one I made like 3 years ago. I've been sitting on that one since 2021. Nightmare on the North Side 2, as most of you know, some of those tracks got leaked. So I put them together for Nightmare on the North Side 2. Chrome Cowboy made it on tour. Die For Me, I've been sitting on that one for like maybe a year or two. Marlboro Country made that like a week before I had to turn the album in. A Nice Place to Visit made that in Palm Desert. Levitate made that about Sage. That one's about you, baby. It's about you. 90 Day Wonder, like I said, that was supposed to be the original intro. Made 90 Day Wonder probably 3-4 years ago. Back for Revenge, had to do it for New Orleans. Back. So Back for Revenge is actually about one of my exes. That's why when I say that line, she was a dancer, and she used to dance. She used to be a dancer specifically for bounce music. So when I made Back for Revenge, I made a bounce song. I don't know, it just naturally happened. That's why I would say I hope that when you pop your pussy to this, it fucks you up and it makes you sick. So yeah, cool little story behind that. I know. Operation Fishnet, second line. Y'all know what the fuck that is. But I had to switch it up. Since it got leaked, I had to switch it up on it. That's why we changed the sample. Pete Rose. Belly! Where you at, Belly? Where you at, Belly? Where the fuck you at? So yeah, Pete Rose. Pete Rose is probably my favorite on the deluxe. I made that one literally the day before I turned the shit in. Heartbreak Shorty freestyle. Just a fun little freestyle, feeling good. There's Velly. I Just Want a Ball, another fun one. I Cannot Promise You I Give You Murder, made that on tour. Scrim Just Want to Have Fun. Y'all know how long I've been having that. Where to Go When the Levees Break, made that maybe 2 years ago. The Future Only Sting Once, made that like 2021. I think Cade probably knows. So Void was originally the first track of it. Like the first half of Void, that was the whole song. I don't know if y'all remembered, but I played y'all a song on the last live that I was like, this is gonna be ones that don't make the cut because I didn't have enough room on the track list. So what I did was I cut the second half of Void because it was just the hook repeating again, and instead had what was originally called Bentley come in right there. Lick My Nuts is super fucking old. You could probably tell from my voice on it. My voice is deep, all that shit. That one's an old one. Icarus, another fire one. I made the second half's about Kyle, cause he's my dog, and I had to turn him up one motherfucking time. See what else. Dropping the Cross, that's an old one. That one's probably 3 years old. Separation of Crows. Separation of Crows is probably one of my favorite ones. I made that one when we were doing Coachella also. I know it's not crazy lyrically and all that, but just the whole vibe of Separation of Crows is one of my favorites. Thought That You Should Know. I made that a couple days right before I turned the deluxe in. Terminally Unique. I made that on tour in Europe. When we were in Europe, I made that one. And then Find My Way. I made that maybe about a year ago. And I knew I wanted to save that as either like an interlude for something or an outro. So there you go. That's me breaking it down. I'm trying to remember if there's some other shit I wanted to tell y'all. Oh, yeah. Obviously, I know y'all seen the post. I know y'all seen the Suicide Boys post. We about to go fucking crazy. We got the album turned in. It's honestly, man, I'm trying to even think of what to say. This album that SB's about to release is probably one of my favorites. And I kind of say that with every album we put out. But with this one, I don't know. This one's just dirty. It's gritty. I would say the majority of it is hard. Like the whole album's hard. One song after another, just boom, 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 boom. Okay, so I mean, yeah, we figured y'all would catch that shit. So you seen what date is coming out. Obviously, I'm not gonna tell you when the rollout starts, but the rollout's gonna be pretty crazy too. Oh, we got Pete in here. What up, Pete? So for y'all that don't know who Pete is, because I shouted him out on A Man Rose from the Dead on my credits. Pete is my best friend from Palm Desert that I met when getting sober. He has helped me stay sober. He's been a huge part of my life. And he's one, like I say, he's one of my best friends. He fucking helped me so much staying sober over there. He's helped me with fucking... I send him songs all the time. My nose is stuffy. I send him songs all the time to get his opinion, what he thinks. Yeah, so that's... Like I said, shout out Pete. Chat, show Pete some love. W's for Pete. W's for Pete. Big W's for Pete. Yo, this shit is weird, bro. I don't know how people do this shit. like just talk without any interaction back from someone else. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm trying to think of what else. Y'all want to hear that song that I was talking about? Oh, look, and with Ben About It, I'm not dropping that song, okay? The beat is fire, but I made that song like 4 years ago. I don't like my vocals on it. I don't like what I did on it. So I'm not putting Ben About It out. It ain't happening. There's a reason it didn't come out. If you want to listen to Ben About It, you have my permission to go listen to the leak. Because that's the only way you're going to be able to hear it. Go listen. If you like the song that much, go listen to the leak. Because I'm never putting that song out. Damn, someone brought up the Pimp song. Pimp was supposed to be on Yin Yang tapes. Dinox is in here. Everybody give Dinox W's. W's for Dinox. Dinox helped me tremendously on this album. He helped me go for the sound that I was looking to create. Dinox was I couldn't have made this album without Dinox. Him, Sambo, Oak, they all helped me tremendously with the production, and I'm grateful for them. Dinox and Oak also helped on a couple songs that's about to come out on the Suicide Boys album. So, should I go upstairs? And so I talked about a song the other day that I wish I had made to put on the deluxe before it came out. Should I play that for y'all? Do it, yes. All right. Because we already... You staying out here, babe? Are you coming up? Okay. All right, we're going to spin it. We're going to spin it. Because I don't fucking stop, bro. I don't know how to fucking stop. Fuck you mean? I don't know how to stop. This is what I fucking do, bro. So I think for this next one, we're going to go darker with it. It's still going to be scrim, but we're going to go darker with it. That's what we're going to do. All right, let's see. So the studio obviously is not set up all the way. We still got some finishing up to do. Hold on, let me turn this shit on. Come on, motherfucker. But yeah. We're gonna have some like wooden boards right there with some lights in them. Yeah, Sambo, there's a booth. There is a booth. We gotta paint the door. We got the booth in here. However, I don't like booths. So the way I like to record, since I'm right by the shit, is like this. I like to be able to just pick up my motherfucking mic, freestyle, say what I gotta say, put it down, get on the computer. Ain't trying to run back and forth from the boot. All right, let me make sure this is working. Yup. Okay. W's if you're ready. Oh no, fuck that. Fuck the W's. G's if you're ready. Or the three fingers. Oh, that shit I played, wasn't it? That's some shit that me and Filthy collabed on. We got a couple beats, but we ain't done nothing yet with them. All right, here we go.
Now I lay me down to sleep. I pray the Lord my soul to keep. If I should die before I wake, I pray the Lord my soul to take. Now I lay me down to sleep. I pray the Lord my soul to keep. If I should die before I wake, I pray the Lord my soul to take. Yeah, shoot 'em up. Yeah, shoot 'em up. 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 If I get to stepping, I'll sit on that head like I'm getting home, they gun smoke. While around this in the gun. Welcome to hell, every man for himself. You know in my city is cool. All of my vices ain't haunting me. I know the devil stay minding me. Sound of the house get up off of me. Gun on my head like it's part of me. Shoot them then walk away, pardon me. All of my bitches and haunting me. Fucking but they wanted me. Blowing my bitch, they up on my seat. Hold up, no! They know it's murder when I hit the tile. I throw the piece and I bring up the mails. I chopping up lines, I got my nut bells. I took a selling on witches and gangs. Took my rest on the ice to the chain. Straight by the like I don't know my age. People they praying for me to be saved. Like transferring that peak up. Bringing that G from my neck up. I can't help but to finish up. Fuck they talking about rest up. Cause they room I get swept up. That rock got me pinned up. That no go. Alright, hold up. Young Christ, somebody bless us. Pressure, 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 pressure. Pressure, 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 pressure. Pressure, pressure. Hold up. Pressure, hold up. Pressure, pressure, pressure. Feeling pressure, 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 pressure. I do this. Pressure, pressure, pressure. Bringing that pressure. Middle finger to whoever. I'm getting hit in that brother. Bitch, I look like Cinderella. 5,000 for the umbrella. All my ties, they flat. 6,000 pounds. Bring the price down with a tax. Who they see me holla, who they who? Tell the youngest they can do it too. Keep a pistol, you gon' shoot the shoot. Conversation better when she move. Go turn the valley with a Mountain Dew. Ain't tripping about when the amount is due. Got some shit in my account. Moving like I'm like a hard. Taking feelings I get lost. You can fuck, but what's the cost? You just leaving with your heart, bro. I'm just laying on the dark. The tears on the dark. Heard they hating, but I don't care. Comments all about my ass. I want that, this will all be there. Let's go, let's get it. I got the skill, bless me with this rich. Even though I said I wasn't sick. Lord, I pray you make my brothers rich. Take it, put it on that good. Stick it, got some many in the bird. I say they what they deserve. Take this from us, turn them in up.
Are you fucking shitting me? Are you fucking shitting me? That's how we starting the next one? Are we leveling up again? Are we about to level up again? Again? Bro, it's pressure, bro. Pressure. I'm gonna keep leveling up. I'm gonna keep changing this shit over and over. Every time you think I got no more, I'm gonna fucking show you, bro. New sounds. Bro. To start off the new one like that. Whoo. Hopefully y'all YouTube to MP3, like Belly said, till y'all get that. They will never give us our credit. They will never give us our fucking credit, bro. Never. They will never give us our respect. They will never give us our credit, ever. And you know what's crazy? They all, behind the scenes, I'm not guessing. I know behind the scenes, they all fuck with us. All your favorite artists, other people you listen to, I ain't gonna name them. You can tell from the music coming out, which is cool, bro. Listen, I do it too. I listen to people, and it inspires me to do some shit. But I shout them out. I always give them love. I always give them respect. I shouted out Cardi. I shouted out Yeet. I shouted out Keith. But they will never do that with us, bro. They will never give us respect. They will never tell us what up. They will never acknowledge. Bro, the game will not acknowledge, bro. I telling you, bro, if I was dead, then I'd get my flowers. 100%. And it's whatever, bro. I try not to be big on the ego shit. But, bro, I do this shit, bro. I do this motherfucking shit, bro. If I had, bro, I could literally drop an album or two a month. Easy. Quality, too. Quality. But listen, you know why I don't lose sleep over that shit? I don't lose sleep over that shit. I don't trip about it. Because we got y'all, bro. Y'all motherfuckers are literally the best you could ever ask for. Ever. You guys would go to the end of the world for us, bro, and we would do the same for y'all, bro. It's one of the reasons me and Ruby are still here. It's why we still keep working. It's because of y'all, bro. So keep the Grammys, keep the clout, keep shouting. I don't care, bro. As long as I got y'all motherfuckers, bro, I am good. Cause y'all turn up for us, bro. Y'all motherfuckers, y'all turn up for us, bro. When the time comes, y'all riding, y'all sliding, y'all doing whatever, bro. Showtime, album time, Duck Boy time, my solo time, y'all pop out, y'all show up, and y'all show love. I know there's motherfuckers out there that hate, but I really don't give a fuck, bro. They can suck my dick. They can suck my dick. I would really like to ask these motherfuckers that hate, oh, you don't like the song? Please, sir, show me what you've done with your life. Show me your songs. Show me your house. Show me your cars. Show me your bank account. Show me what you've done. Show me what you've done. Oh, nothing? Oh, you sell cars? Oh, you work at McDonald's? Shut the fuck up, bro. Shut the fuck up. And I'm not hating on people that do that. Bro, I was a salesman. I was a salesman at a motherfucking furniture store, bro. I sold used furniture for years. I worked at Domino's. I worked at for a roofing company one summer. I worked on doing flooring in houses. I've done it all, bro. I ain't knocking it out, but shut the fuck up. These fucking haters, bro. If we continued to do the same thing, everybody would say, oh, all their shit sounds the same. But if we do something different, oh, I miss the old them. Bro, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, bro. I'm convinced that some of y'all just hate to troll. Straight up. Just to get a reaction. Because y'all want a fucking reaction. Why? I don't know. It's weird. That's weirdo shit. Lame. You should get a life. Probably get therapy too. Holler at Tom. Because you probably need some therapy. Yeah, man. I wish I had more shit to show y'all, bro. But I was just so excited about that song that I had to get on here and show y'all. Let me see if I got some other shit though. I might show y'all some shit that just didn't make it, bro. That didn't make the cut. Didn't make the cut, period. Let's see. What didn't make the cut? What didn't make that cut? What didn't make that cut? What didn't make that cut? Oh, whatever. Fuck it. I can't find it right now. Anyway, bro. Man, I can't show you. I can't show you that yet, Kate. I can't show you that yet. I'll tell you what. I might play some of the. Let's see. There's no songs. Oh, Bedrock. Holy shit. Hold up. All right, Sambo and Donox said Bedrock. So Sambo and Donox both wanted this on the fucking... Man, how do I find it? Where the fuck is it? All right. Y'all fuck with that? I might have to. I might drop that in the future. If we ever put something else out, I might drop that. Damn, bro, there's so much that didn't make it. I'm looking at them right now, bro. There's so much that didn't make it. Anyway, that one was on the deluxe, but I had to cut it. I wish that song is the one I just played is one of my personal favorites, bro. I fucking love that one, and I really wish it. I wish it would have made it, but it's tough when you got to make cuts. Play one more and then we out.
can't love no hoe, can't love no bitch. Yeah, I just fell in love with my wrist. Yeah, I can't love no bitch, can't love no hoe. Yeah, I just fell in love with the dope. Yeah, I can't love no fuck, can't love no lie. I just fell in love with the block. Yeah, I can't love no son. Yeah, I just fell in love with my cup. Yeah, fell in love, fell in love. Yeah, I fell in love, fell in love. Yeah, I fell in love, fell in love. Did good, son. Bust down Rosie, bust down Reese, yeah. Bust down chain, bust down roots, yeah. Work it too hard, I'm not getting yeah. Work it too hard, ain't no stopping. Bitch, I get it poppin', get it poppin'. If my brothers want it, then they got it. Couple M's on that bank deposit. Couple M's on that. Finna go crazy stuff. There ain't no coming down. I'ma be fucking with none of these boys. I'm telling you, don't even come around. I put this shit on my kids, boy, my kids. I hate to go switch it up. I just put up with the bitch, got rich and rich. I had to go live it up. I just be running like fucking your bitch. I won't touch her, I wouldn't even look at her. I just feel like
All right. I think that's it, guys. I think that's it. I hope y'all enjoyed the live. I just wanted to talk to you guys. Just give y'all a little inside baseball on the standard album and the deluxe. Just wanted to tell you guys thank you so much. This past month of dropping this album, if you can't tell from my Twitter, has been one of the best times I've had in a while. I've had so much fun with you guys. It's been awesome, like interacting with y'all. It's been awesome just fucking around on Twitter. I appreciate you guys' love so much. I felt so free this past month. I felt so happy. It's been so fucking fun, dude. And again, dude, I appreciate you guys fucking with us so much that me and Ruby are able to do passion projects. Like, y'all have put us in a position to where Ruby can step out and do something he really loves, and I can step out and do something that I really love, and then we come right back and just fucking nail the fuck out of Suicide Boys. So, man, I'm just so grateful for all y'all, dude. I enjoy going on live, even though this shit kind of weird. I enjoy going on live and talking to y'all. You know, I've enjoyed connecting with you guys. But I hate to say it, I'm probably about to go back off the grid. It's probably the last time y'all gonna see me for a long time. About to disappear again. I'm glad y'all were fucking with that first song that I showed y'all. I really wanted to show y'all that. Shit, man. I don't know what else to say. It's always bittersweet. This is bittersweet, you know? Like, with Lonely Boy being over with and that being dropped, it's bittersweet, you know? The fact that it's over. But we got Suicide Boys to look forward to. That's gonna crush it. I'm telling you, you guys are gonna fucking love that shit. But, yeah, I feel like I'm on a phone call right now that I don't want to hang up. You know what I'm saying? Because I enjoy fucking with you guys, bro. I enjoy connecting with you guys. I have the life I have today, not only because I work hard like I do, but because of your guys' love and support. You know, and I'm so blessed for that and forever grateful. I just want to say that, again, I know I say this a lot, but if you're struggling with anything, you're going through addiction shit, you know, I know some of y'all are probably so tired of hearing me say this shit at the end of every show, but I feel like I have a responsibility to do that. Like, I feel like I've talked about and glorified drugs and all the bad shit for so long, and, you know, people look up to me. So I feel like I have a responsibility whenever I can to let people know to, keep going, to get help. You ain't got to be stuck on drugs, alcohol. You ain't got to be, life don't got to be like that, dude. I feel like that's my responsibility to do that now. But to show you guys that life doesn't have to be that way. It takes a lot of work. It takes a lot of help, but life ain't got to be that way. Just keep pushing, bro. Keep pushing. And that's it, man. I love you guys. Keep dreaming on. Grateful life. G59 till I'm fucking rotten, bro. Till I'm fucking rotten.